Here we are, born to begin with the princess of the universe. Let's start the show. Hello all, this is Jenna Crow with another haul video for the week of March 23, 2023, 32323. We're going to start off with comic books as always. With Image Comics, we have a brand new series, Dead Romans, #1. Next up, we have the conclusion of this massive burst miniseries with Inferno Girl Red, #3. Moving on to Antarctic Press, we have Gold Digger, #296, only 4 more issues to go. And we wrap up this mini-series of one-shots with Spectreman Heroes, Spectreman. This is the 5th and final one-shot of this little mini-series of these obscure tokusatsu characters. From Boom Studios, we have Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, #106. Another series from Boom Studios, brand new horror series, we have The Neighbors, #1. From Coffin Comics, we have Lady Death, Necrotic Genesis, #2. Wrapping up that miniseries. From Dynamite, we have Gargoyles, #4. Also from Dynamite, we have Red Sonja, Hell Sonja, #4. Very nice cover, because as always, I get the listener cover whenever available. And finally, for comic books, we have from Zenescope, Belle from Beyond, with 32 pages of content. And this is a Brandon Peterson cover. Woot! Alright, we're going to move on to some Blu-Rays. I got quite a few this year. Not this year. Sorry, this week. Got a lot on sale, so it's a combination of tax return money and just a lot of good deals. So, got a brand new release here. This is Babylon. It was nominated for a few Academy Awards, did not win any of them. It is from the director of La La Land and Whiplash and First Man. First Man's not so good, but La La Land and Whiplash, really good. And there's this, take off the slip cover there. Same artwork on the case itself. Let's flip it around. It's basically, it's a movie about the seedier side of old Hollywood around the period when they were transitioning from the silent films to the talkies. Actually, a lot of that ties into why they started the Academy Awards in the first place, but that is a subject for another time, I should say. Next up, a movie I've been really wanting to get for a while. It is Highlander. This is the director's cut. It is the 4K release. There can be only one. This is one of my favorite movies. I mean, it's got a soundtrack from Queen, has a wrestling match of the Fabulous Freebirds, has a Frenchman pretending to be a Scotsman, has a Scotsman pretending to be an Egyptian that's pretending to be a Spaniard. It's got the greatest sword fight in the history of cinema. This is one of my favorite movies. The TV show that spun off from it, one of my favorite shows in the 90s as well. There's the case itself. Does have a Blu-ray in there. So, oh yeah, we got some collector's cards as well. Let me fix my OCD here. So we got the 4K and the Blu-ray in there. Let's take a look at these cards. We have this cover here with Connor McLeod and the Kurgan. Another one of Connor McLeod. Of Ramirez with the late great Sean Connery. We have another one of Connor McLeod. This would be towards the beginning of the movie. He's watching that aforementioned wrestling match. Alright. Again, one of my favorite movies of all time. The original Highlander. The sequels are a mixed bag. Like I said, the TV show, loved the TV show too. Sequels were a mixed bag. I do like Endgame and the Final Dimension. The second Highlander 2 sucks, and Highlander the Quickening was, the less said about that one, the better. But the original Highlander, all-time classic. This is like in my top 50 films of all time, and best sword fight of all time, as far as I'm concerned. All right, moving on to a more recent film. Have another one I've been quite interested in, and this is Megan. At first, when I first heard about this, I thought it was going to be a Child's Play knockoff, and I mean, it's the same basic premise. And honestly, if we're going to be honest, you know, Child's Play wasn't the first time someone did the evil doll thing, but this one has a bit more commentary on it than some Chucky movies do. But there's the inside. Looking forward to that one. Next up, have another horror film that I've been looking forward to checking out. It is The Menu. There we go. Flip it open. This did not have a slipcover because it's a Fox title, which means it's a Disney title, and unfortunately Disney doesn't do regular slipcovers for Blu-ray releases anymore. They'll do them for 4Ks, and they'll do them for like special re-releases, like the commemorative slipcovers they're doing for their 100th anniversary for all their Disney animated films, but for regular movies like this, they don't do them anymore. A shame. Got this one last week from Amazon. Got it real cheap. Great musical. This is Moulin Rouge, not the original, but it's the one probably most people my generation and younger are more familiar with. Really enjoy this one. It takes a lot of more contemporary songs for the musical, so, but really good one. Another film I've been wanting to check out, but was waiting for it to be cheaper. We have Nope, and I am completely incapable of saying the title of this movie in any other way other than Nope. So you'll just have to bear with me. But I love Get Out. I enjoyed Us, and I was very much looking forward to checking out Nope. And there's the case, the back. Open her up. Let's fix my OCD here. And yep, there's the disc for Nope. Okay, and then wrapping up the Blu-rays. Had to get this one for sentimental reasons, if nothing else, but also because it was on sale and I was looking forward to checking it out anyway. It is The Whale. This was the film where Brendan Fraser won the Academy Award for Best Actor. Says here nominated, but he won the thing. I'm very happy for him. Really, one of my most well-liked actors, I guess. Is he one of my favorite actors of all time? Not in that front, but as far as like likable actors, he's definitely right up there. There's the inside, plain Jane, mainstream release. But yeah, A24 really dominated the Oscars this year, because between this one and Everything Everywhere All at Once, which was my favorite movie of last year, they just dominated. So really happy to get this one to add to the collection. And I got one more release here. This is action figure, because I went to Target today because this was on sale for clearance, even though it just came out, and it is from the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Deluxe Wave 3, In Space Silver Ranger. This is kind of a re-release of the Silver Ranger, though I think they did change the figure itself a little bit. But he comes with the Silver Cycle. I always thought it was called the Galaxy Cycle, but I guess I was just suffering from the Mandela effect. But it is the Silver Cycle. I will be doing an unboxing and toy review of this tomorrow, because last month or a month before, I did a video where I did an unboxing of all of Wave 13, and that ended up being by far my most successful video ever. Like, this is a really, really small channel. Like, really small. Like, I'm happy when my views go into double digits. That's how small this channel is. But that one just blew up by my channel's standards. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it again with this one. Because I have not opened it. I haven't heard too much about this one having QC issues. I know, unfortunately, for some people, they're Blue Centurions, which is the wave mate for this release. Blue Centurion's been having issues where the legs have been breaking off. I haven't heard too many problems about this one, but I'm going to go ahead and do an unboxing, and I think I will just go ahead and make my first on-video attempt at a full-on proper toy review, since we just got the one figure to cover this time. And we'll do some comparisons. I'll have to dig out a few of my other bike figures. We'll do a comparison with the Vector Cycle that came out in Deluxe Wave 2. And I do believe I have at least one or two bikes from the SH Figure Arts line, a couple of Kamen Rider bikes here. So we'll do a comparison of that. We'll compare this to the other Silver Ranger, the original one that was a Walgreens exclusive that was pretty much impossible to find. I lucked out, but anyway, we got Zane. We're gonna do a review of him, and that is it for today, though, guys. Really appreciate you guys watching this video to the end. And there's another video right there. There's another video right there. You can subscribe right there. So you know what? Later and